Good evening. How's it going, guys? How's everyone tonight? Just getting everything all set up. So lots already filled, guys. I have posted a link to the site so you can check out the available spots for tonight. No worries, Sly. No worries. So about 15 minutes away, guys. Start right at 8 o'clock. Put some links to some notable breaks that are very close. Alright, got ultimate at 7.
It's a 12 order one.
2, 2, 2, and 2 is almost single digits as well. Black Diamond's got 8. So just over 10 minutes, guys, and we'll get started.
Yeah, we got prismatic, which is the closest, I guess you could say, to that. Right now, the Pokemon's really hard for us to get. Very expensive. No, no, no. It's not that stuff. Oh, I know. There's so many different. Even on like on road signs. If you're on that side, there's a whole bunch of them. This one side. Oh, I know. Oh, quite a few. They all hung together on the environmental wall. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Nine minutes to go. Almost time. Yeah, I ran out of time again today, Andrew. Hopefully Jimmy's in tomorrow. Hopefully he'll have time to price it out and do it up. I've been absolutely swamped. We just hired some more staff, so we've had one start today, and we got another one starting next Friday as well. So we're totally bogged down for time. This big Pokemon release is tomorrow, and it's just yeah, it's been a bit nuts, so I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and do anything new. But Jimmy's in tomorrow, so hopefully I'll leave a note for him and see if he can post one up tomorrow. Yeah, so check. Yeah, for sure. Just check back during the day because he'll probably do it in the morning. I would think he'll probably post it in the morning when he gets in. I would think so. Just check back during the day tomorrow. Yeah. I'll make a note right now while I think about it. Form. There we go. I just left him a note, so check back tomorrow. I'm sure he will. How's the video and sound tonight, guys? How's everything looking and sounding? Looks good. Perfect. So we'll do the order that they're on the website. So we'll do the first 3 boxer, then we'll do the tins, then we'll do the next 2 3-boxers, and then we'll circle back around. I'm sure Ultimate will be full Black Diamond by then, so we'll circle back around after we do the first 4 as they are shown on the website. All right, so starting tonight with break 18651. Our First 3 boxes double up of the evening. All right, here we go, everyone. Good luck. Welcome to break 18651. This is our 25-26 Series 2 3-box double up, number 1. All right, 16 participants in this break. We have Sly, Diceman, Brian, Dave, Diceman, Sly, Andrew, Sly, Jeff, Roland, Brian, Sly, Frank, Jen, Brian, and Bob. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have Sly at the top, down to Bob at the bottom. Sly at the top, down to Bob at the bottom. Here we go, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jeff down to Frank, Jen. Jeff down to Frank, Jen. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tampa down to St. Louis. Tampa down to St. Louis. Here we go with your teams. We have Jeff with Tampa, Diceman, Nashville, Andrew with Edmonton, Brian with Minnesota, Jeff with the Rangers, Sly with Seattle, Brian with Philadelphia, Sly with Anaheim, Dave with Carolina, Roland with the Islanders, Sly with San Jose, Diceman with Boston and Washington, Sly New Jersey, Diceman Los Angeles, Bob with Buffalo, Brian with Florida, Sly with Dallas, Brian with Montreal, Dave Chicago, Brian with Colorado and Toronto, Sly with Winnipeg, Andrew with Pittsburgh, Sly with Vancouver, Bob with Utah, Roland with Calgary, Dave with Columbus, Sly with Ottawa, Dave Vegas, Frank Jen with Detroit and St. Louis. Couple of minutes for trades. Another minute or so for trades. All right, last call. Here we go. Good luck. Box number 1. All right, Eric Carlson, canvas for Pittsburgh, vibing of Anthony Stolars, and Braden Coots, Young Guns for Vancouver. Fluorescence of Artem Levshinov for Chicago, sizzle reel of Patrick Laine, and Nathan McKinnon portraits, Colorado. Josh Manson at a 199, Boomtown Red Parallel. For the Colorado Avalanche, Nazem Kadri encore for Calgary, David Pasternak slaps, and Noah Laba, Young Guns for the Rangers. Mort Sider, Boomtown, Speckle, Program of Excellence canvas of Colton Duck, and vibing Spencer Knight for Chicago. Canvas of Neil Pionk for Winnipeg. If you know, you know. Kiefer Sherwood, Wyatt Emmett, Young Guns for Colorado. Brian Clark, Deluxe out of 250 for LA. Let Them Cook, Cole Caulfield, Boomtown of Matthew Olivier. Sizzle Reel of Cole Caulfield, Slaps of Beckett Seneke, and Jonathan Huberdeau, Outburst for Calgary. Warren Fogle, Encore for LA, Alex Vlasic, Canvas for Chicago, Vili Atuvainen, Young Guns Seattle. Sizzle Reel of Alex DeBrincat for Detroit, Quinton Byfield Glow Up, Curtis Douglas, Young Guns for Tampa. Sizzle Reel of Spencer Knight, Ryan Suzuki Encore for Carolina, Sergei Bobrovsky Portraits. Vibing of Stuart Skinner, Dylan Gunther Portraits, Sam Dickinson Young Guns for San Jose. And fun fact, box number 1. Dazzlers of Camland for San Jose, Dougie Hamilton Encore, and Robert Thomas Glow Up. Drake Batherson Canvas for Ottawa, Jack Hughes Let Them Cook, and David Tomasek, Young Guns for Edmonton. Blake Coleman, Clear Cut for Calgary, Vibing of Andrei Vasilevsky, Matthew Schaefer, Portraits for the Islanders. Alexander Nikishin, Portraits for Carolina, Program of Excellence, Canvas of Ben Kindle. Let Them Cook, Brady Kachuk. Vibing of Connor Hellebuck, Brady Kachuk Boomtown, and Matt Vi Greeden, Young Guns for Calgary. If you know, you know Columbus, Jake Gunsel Encore, and Ivan Demidov, Portraits for Montreal. Linus Olmark, Canvas for Ottawa, Vibing of Igor Shesterkin, and Charles Alexei Alego, Carolina Young Gun. Young Gun Outburst, Matt Vi Greeden for the Calgary Flames. Nice one for Calgary. Sizzle Reel of Valerie Nikushkin, Slaps of Evan Bouchard. Matthew Kachuk Encore for Florida, Jake Evans Canvas, Michael Misa, Young Guns for San Jose. This one for the Sharks. Elvis Merzlikins out of 250 Deluxe for Columbus, Jackson Lacombe Encore Anaheim, Slaps of JT Miller and Marshall Warren, Young Guns for the Islanders. Connor McMichael Encore for Washington, Sidney Crosby, If You Know, You Know, and Marco Casper Glow Up. Sizzle Reel of Frank Vetrano, Glow Up Connor McMichael, Curtis Douglas Young Guns for Tampa. Evgeny Malkin Dazzlers for Pittsburgh, Joey Decord Encore, and Sidney Crosby Portraits. Box number 3. Miro Heiskanen, Canvas for Dallas, Vibing of Jake Ottinger and Charlie Edouard Dastu, Young Guns for Tampa. Fluorescence of Joachim Kemmel for Nashville, Sizzle Reel Spencer Knight, and Glow Up Kirill Marchenko. Jake Gunsel Encore, Slaps of Steven Stamkos, Young Gun teammates Matthew Schaefer, Mark Gatcombe for the New York Islanders. Population count 1,000. Victor Hedman for Tampa. Let Them Cook of Kirill Kaprizov. Beckett Senecki. Portraits for Anaheim. Sizzle reel of Connor McDavid. Kiefer Sherwood Boomtown. And Noah Laba Young Guns for the Rangers. Dazzlers, Wyatt Johnston, Rasmus Dahlin Encore, Jimmy Snuggerud Portraits. Quinton Byfield Canvas for the LA Kings. Let Them Cook David Pasternak, Colton Ellis Young Guns for Buffalo. A Young Gun Outburst Checklist, Michael Misa and Matthew Schaefer, random between the Islanders and the Sharks. Vibing, Joey Decord, and Sam Dickinson Slaps. Slaps of Radko Gudas, Young Gun Canvas of Arseny Agritchuk. Gabriel Landeskog, if you know, you know. Yeah, it'd be good to do the cut tonight. That would be fun. Connor Hellebuck, Sizzle Reel, Ricard Raquel Glow Up. Michael Misa and Matthew Schaefer, Young Gun Checklist Regular. Sizzle Reel of Matvei Michkov. Alexei Lafreniere Encore, Seth Jarvis Glow Up. And final pack. Camland Encore. Canvas of Mike Matheson and Viliot Tuvainen, Young Guns for Seattle. All right, 2 randoms to do, the regular and the Outburst Young Guns. All right, so first up, the regular Young Gun checklist. So this is for the regular one. Misa and Schaefer. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the San Jose Sharks. For the regular one, now for the Outburst. Islanders San Jose 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the Islanders. All right, that does it for break number 18651. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. San Jose. Next up, we'll do our 6 tin break. Yeah, Ultimate's almost there too. Should be good. Everything's getting closer. Will be a successful night. So this is break 18650. Here we go. Good luck. 18650. Welcome everybody to break 18650. This is our 25-26 Series 2 6-tin double up. All right, 16 spots in this one. We have Andrew, King Lou, Larry. Which toe is it? Aaron, Roland, Devin, Aaron, Josh, T. Simps, Burns 37, N3, Ian, and Paul. Copy down there against to make up our 32 spots. Oh, we have Andrew at the top, down to Paul at the bottom. Andrew down to Paul. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have Devin down to Aaron. Devin down to Aaron. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. New Jersey down to Detroit. New Jersey down to Detroit. Here we go with your teams. We have Devin with New Jersey, Josh with San Jose, Aaron with Columbus, Roland with Minnesota, Burns 37 with St. Louis, Larry with Florida, King Lou with Washington and Toronto, Aaron with the Rangers, T. Simps with Boston, which toe is it? Anaheim, N3 with Philadelphia, Aaron with Colorado, Devin with Edmonton, Aaron with Pittsburgh, Andrew with Vancouver, Josh with Dallas, Andrew with Carolina, Larry with Utah, Ian with Calgary, Larry with Tampa, which toe is it? Chicago, Burns 37, Ottawa, Larry with Montreal, Roland with Los Angeles, Paul Winnipeg, N3 with the Islanders, T. Simps with Vegas, Ian with Nashville, Aaron Buffalo, Paul Seattle, Aaron with Detroit. Couple of minutes for trades. Another minute so for trades. All right, let's go. Let's see some more tins. Good luck, guys. Let's hit a Schaefer. That black was good last night. The black Dazzlers was really cool. Brady Chuck Glossy for the Sens. William Eklund, Glow Up. And Thomas Chabot Canvas. Connor Hellebuck, Glossy for the Jets. Boomtown of Max Domi. Beckett Seneke. Encore for Anaheim. Nikki Kako, Encore for Seattle, Vibing of Samuel Urson and Arseny Gritchuk. A young gun for New Jersey. If you know, you know. Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton, Dylan Gunther, Utah, Alexander Nikishin. A young gun, Carolina. Sizzle Reel of Warren Fogle. Matthew Shea for Portraits for the Islanders and Tusky Young Gun for Utah. Let Them Cook of Austin Matthews, Martin Pospisil, Boomtown, and A.J. Greer, Outburst for Florida. Beckett Seneke, Anaheim, Glossy, Sizzle Reel of Brandon Hagel, and Slaps of Austin Matthews for Toronto. Sizzle Reel, Linus Olmark, Ottawa, Evgeny Malkin, Glossy, and Joachim Kemmel, Portraits. And our Dazzlers pack. Alright, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers, Jake Gunsel, Tampa, and Jonathan Huberdeau for Calgary. Tin number 2. Vibing of Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Slaps of Victor Hedman. Oh, Max Shabanov, Young Guns for the New York Islanders. It's always got to be a good teaser rookie. Yenny Nyman, Glossy for Seattle. Let Them Cook, Cale Makar, and Josh Manson, Boomtown. Matthew Schaefer, Glossy rookie for the New York Islanders. Sizzle Reel of Tyler Toffoli, Ryan Leonard Portraits. Sidney Crosby, Glossy for Pittsburgh. Matt Coronado, Glow Up, and Taylor Hall Canvas. Artemi Panarin, Glossy for the Rangers. Slaps of Mikko Rantanen, Colton Dach Encore. Sidney Crosby Encore for Pittsburgh. Vibing of Elvis Merzlikins and Jack Williams Young Guns for Columbus. Connor Hellebuyck Encore for Winnipeg. Sizzle Reel of Alexis Lafreniere. Tristan Lennox Young Guns for the Islanders. Sizzle Reel of Linus Olmark. Connor McDavid Portraits, and Dmitry Simishev Young Guns for Utah. Elias Pettersson Dazzlers for the Vancouver Canucks. Connor McDavid Dazzlers Orange for Edmonton, and Alexander Nikishin for Carolina. Tin number 3. Alright, Igor Shesterkin Vibing for the Rangers. Slaps of Evan Bouchard, Emmett Finney, Young Guns for Detroit. Sizzle Reel of Frank Vetrano, Sidney Crosby Portraits, Easton Cowan Young Guns for Toronto. Matthew Schaefer Glossy for the New York Islanders. If you know, you know Sidney Crosby. Connor McMichael Glow Up. Leon Draisaitl, if you know, you know for Edmonton. Easton Cowan Glossy for Toronto. Marco Kasper Glow Up for Detroit. Tyler Toffoli, a Glossy for San Jose. Slaps of JT Miller, Dylan Gunther Canvas for Utah. Andrei Vasilevsky Glossy, Connor McMichael Encore, Matt Boldy Canvas. Yaroslav Askarov Encore for San Jose. Vibing of Andrei Vasilevsky, Ryan Green Young Guns for Chicago. Carter Verhaeghe Encore for Florida. Jack Hughes, Let Them Cook, and Dominic James, Young Guns for Tampa. Mark Stone, Vegas, Dazzlers Orange. Elias Pettersson, Dazzlers for Vancouver. Black Dazzlers, Sean Monahan. Nice hit for Columbus. All right, sizzle reel of Alexis Lafreniere, Dylan Guenther Portraits, Danilo Yurov, Young Guns for Minnesota. If you know, you know. JT Miller for the Rangers, Matthew Olivier, Columbus, Boomtown. Beckett Seneke, glossy for Anaheim, Vibing of Dustin Wolf, and slaps of David Pasternak. Vibing of Darcy Kumper, Evgeny Malkin, glossy Nathan McKinnon portraits. Tyler Toffoli glossy for San Jose, Robert Thomas glow up, and Evan Bouchard canvas for Edmonton. Andrei Vasilevsky glossy for Tampa, Nico Hischier portraits, Ryan Suzuki encore. Warren Fogle encore for LA, sizzle reel of Tyler Toffoli and Jack Williams, Young Guns for Columbus. Dougie Hamilton encore for New Jersey, vibing of Elvis Merzlikins, Tristan Lennox, Young Guns for the Islanders. Patrick Laine for Montreal, Nathan McKinnon, Colorado, and Vince Dunn for Seattle. So these base cards here. Brady Tkachuk glossy for Ottawa, Mason Marchman glow up, and Jordan Greenway canvas. Connor Hellebuyck glossy for Winnipeg, Nazem Kadri encore, Young Gun canvas. John Fernacki for Boston. Drew Doughty encore for LA. Let Them Cook, Clayton Keller, Kirill Kujatsev. Vancouver Young Gun. Brandon Eagle encore for Tampa. Sizzle reel Elvis Merzlikins, Braden Coots, Young Guns for Vancouver. Vibing of Aiden Hill, Owen Tippett glow up, and Devin Kaplan, Young Guns for Philadelphia. Sizzle reel of Jacob Chitrin for Washington, slaps of Alex Ovechkin, and Ty Mueller, Young Guns for Vancouver. Yenny Nyman, glossy for Seattle, Dylan Guenther, if you know, you know, Nico Hischier portraits. Alex Ovechkin, Let Them Cook, Matthew Schaefer, glossy gold for the Islanders, and Boomtown and Moritz Seider. Lots of Schaefer stuff. Just need his regular Young Gun. Alex DeBrincat Dazzlers, Oliver Moore, and Zane Perrick, Red Dazzlers for Calgary. Nice one. All right, final 10. Sizzle Reel of Matthew Nyes, Jake DeBrusque Glow Up, and Isaac Howard Young Guns. Oh, I'm sure Ultimate will go tonight, yeah. Let Them Cook of Kyle Connor, Stuart Skinner Glow Up. Sam Reinhart, Glossy for Florida, Sizzle Reel of Sam Reinhart and Adrian Kempe Portraits. Tyler Foley Glossy Gold, Vibing of Cam Talbot and Slaps Radko Agudas. Sidney Crosby Pittsburgh, Sam Renzel Portraits, Colton Parayko Canvas. Artemi Panarin Glossy for the Rangers, Boomtown and Moritz Sider, Mikko Rantanen and Encore. Dylan Larkin Encore for Detroit, Vibing of Frederick Anderson, Wyatt Emmett, Young Guns for Colorado. Let Them Cook of Nikita Kucherov, Slaps of Axel Sandin Palika, and Joel Nystrom for Carolina. Alright, our final Dazzlers pack. Connor Hellebuck for Winnipeg, Dylan Gunther, Utah, Quinton Byfield for LA. Alright, that does it for break 18650, our 25-26 Series 2 tin, 6 tin for double up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Alright, 3-box double up number 2. 18656. Alright, 18656. Good luck. Welcome to break 18656. This is our 25-26 Series 2 3-box double up number 2. On this Thursday night, over to the randomizer, we have Sly, Michael, Aaron, Sly, Commando, Sly, Kate, Link, Titan, Sly, Devin, Link, and Larry. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have Sly at the top, down to Larry at the bottom. Slide down to Larry 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Larry down to Kate. Larry down to Kate. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through 2, Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. New Jersey down to Anaheim. New Jersey down to Anaheim. Here we go with your teams. Larry Q with New Jersey, Devin with Pittsburgh, Larry Q with San Jose, Titans with Washington, Kate with Winnipeg, Aaron with St. Louis and Philadelphia, Michael with Boston, Aaron with Carolina, Michael with Vegas, Sly with Columbus and Ottawa, Link with Calgary and Chicago, Michael Detroit and Colorado, Link with Toronto, Sly with the Islanders, Commando with Florida, Michael Edmonton, Sly with the Rangers in LA, Aaron with Nashville, Link with Dallas, Michael with Vancouver, Commando Tampa, Titans with Seattle, Devin with Minnesota, Sly with Utah and Montreal and Buffalo, and Kate with Anaheim. A couple of minutes for trades. Isles and halves, please. How did you do? Did you get one of them? Okay. $30 seconds, guys, for any trades. Last call. It's a good try. Good luck. All right, we start with Fox and Hughes, Canvas Checklist Random, Tomas Hurdle, Sizzle Reel for Vegas, and Ben Kindle, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. A Young Gun Clear Cut, nice one for the Detroit Red Wings, Michael Branstead Nygaard. Clear Cut Young Gun. If you know, Sam Reinhart, Pavel Dorofeyev Glow Up. Jacob Markstrom, Encore for New Jersey, Slaps of Colton Parayko, Tusky for Utah, Young Gun. Lawson Krause, numbered out of 250, Deluxe for Utah, Vibing of Sergei Bobrovsky and Dylan Holloway Glow Up. Sizzle Reel of Leon Draisaitl, Alexander Nikishin Portraits, Adar Sunyev, Young Guns for Calgary. Elias Pettersson Dazzlers for Vancouver, Brady Martin Encore, and Boomtown of Jamie Alexiak. Canvas Marco Casper. Let Them Cook Alex Ovechkin. John Farinaki, Young Guns for Boston. Vibing of Darcy Kumper for LA. Elias Sorokin Outburst for the Islanders. Slaps of Radko Gudas. Sam Dickinson Encore for San Jose. Martin Natchez for Colorado. Charles Alexi Alego, Young Guns for Carolina. Slaps of Axel Sandin Palika. Young Gun Canvas Checklist. Artem Levsinov and Ivan Demidov. Random at the end between Chicago and Montreal. Sizzle Reel of Kirill Kaprizov. Kamikar, if you know, you know, for Colorado. Adrian Kempe Portraits and Carl Lindbaum. Young Guns for Vegas. If you know, you know. Mikko Rantanen for Dallas. Ozzy Weisblatt Encore and Stuart Skinner Glow Up. Tom Wilson, Canvas for Washington. Connor Bedard, Let Them Cook. And ZBM Young Guns for Minnesota. Fluorescence of Ville Koivunen for Pittsburgh. Vibing of Charlie Lindgren and David Pasternak. Portraits. Glow Up, Jake DeBrusk. Canvas of Pauda Kochetkov for Carolina. Jack Eichel, Let Them Cook. Vibing of Yaroslav Askarov. Boomtown of Ryan Hartman. And Young Guns Joel Nystrom. Sizzle Reel of Robert Thomas. Connor McMichael Encore and Mark Scheifele Portraits. Mark Stone, Canvas for Vegas. Vibing of Logan Thompson. Marshall Warren, Young Guns for the Islanders. Sizzle Reel, Dustin Wolf. Dougie Hamilton, Slaps, and Justin Barron, Outburst for Nashville. Yaroslav Askarov Encore for San Jose. Morgan Riley Canvas. Harrison Brunicky, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Beckett Seneke Encore for Anaheim. Slaps of John Carlson and Dominic Fensor, Young Guns for Carolina. Ozzy Weisblatt Encore numbered 1/199 for Nashville. If you know, you know. Cam Fowler, Cole Perfetti Glow Up for the Jets. Sizzle Reel of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Brant Clark Glow Up and Devin Kaplan, Young Guns for Philadelphia. Braden Coots, Dazzlers for Vancouver. Carter Verhaeghe Encore and Lane Hudson Portraits. Canvas of Noah Cates. Vibing of Aiden Hill. Danila Yurov, Young Guns for Minnesota. Eric Carlson, Black and White Canvas for Pittsburgh. Elvis Merzlikin, Sizzle Reel, Easton Cowan Portraits. Auto, a very rare auto, Kevin Ball for the Calgary Flames. Very cool. Very rare auto from Series 2. Nathan McKinnon Encore, Slaps of Patrick Laine and Tristan Lennox. The Young Guns for the Islanders. Carter Verhaeghe encore for Florida. Clayton Keller, Let Them Cook, and Boomtown of Jack McBain. Vibing, Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Portraits, Bo Horvat. Jack Williams, Young Guns for Columbus. Seth Jarvis, Dazzlers for Carolina. Mikhail Sergachev, Encore. Nico Hischier, Glow Up. Slaps of Colton Parayko. Young Gun Canvas, Hunter Height for the Minnesota Wild. And Elvis Merzlikins, Vibing. Sizzle Reel of Tyler Toffoli, Matt Coronado, Glow Up, Alexander Nikishin, Young Guns for Carolina. Vibing of Connor Hellebuck, Thomas Chabot Encore, and Ryan Leonard Portraits. Colton Parayko, Canvas. If you know, you know. JT Miller, Max Shabanov, Young Guns for the Islanders. Hitting everybody but Schaefer. Sizzle Reel, Alexis Lafreniere, Slaps of Erik Karlsson, and Outburst of Valerie Nichushkin for Colorado. And final pack. Braden Point Encore for Tampa, Jordan Greenway Canvas, Dmitry Simishev Young Guns for Utah. All right, 2 randoms to do. All right, first up we do the Rangers and Vancouver for the Canvas checklist. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that one going to the owner of the Vancouver Canucks. And next up is the Young Gun checklist Canvas. This is Artem Levshinov and Ivan Demidov. So Chicago, Montreal 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the owner of the Montreal Canadiens. All right, that does it for break number 18656, our Series 2 3-box double up number 2. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Just give me 3 or 4 minutes here, guys. I'll be right back, and we'll get breaking the next one. All right, 18657. Check out Ultimate Guys, down to just 6. That'll probably be our next one. This is the last one we have full. We got Black Diamond close, Ultimate close, and some other ones getting closer as well. All right, here we go. Break 18657. Good luck. Welcome to Indie Break 18657, our 2526 Series 2 3-box double up number 3. Over to the randomizer, we have Mike, King Lou, Sly, Diceman, Sly, Rocky Raccoon, Slick Rick, Sylvain, King Lou, Sly, Aaron, Crime in the City, Rocky Raccoon, Sly, and Lewis. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have Mike at the top, down to Lewis at the bottom. Mike down to Lewis. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike down to King Lou. Mike down to King Lou. Teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2. Whoops. Gotta start that again. Give me a sec here. I hit the back button by accident. All right, Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Rangers down to Buffalo. Rangers down to Buffalo. Here we go with your teams. Mike with the Rangers, Aaron with Boston, Vancouver with Aaron with Vancouver, Sly with Florida, Detroit, and Anaheim, Rocky Raccoon, Chicago, Sylvain with Winnipeg, Diceman, Washington, Lewis, New Jersey, Slick Rick, Seattle, Mike with Colorado, Rocky Raccoon, Montreal, King Lou, Edmonton, Calgary, and St. Louis, Sly with San Jose, Crime in the City, Utah, Sylvain with Dallas, Sly with the Minnesota Wild, Aaron, Pittsburgh, Lewis with Ottawa, Aaron with Tampa, Rocky Raccoon, Toronto, Sly with Philadelphia, Slick Rick, Nashville, Sly, Carolina, Rocky Raccoon, Los Angeles, Sly with Columbus, Crime in the City with Vegas, Diceman, the Islanders, and King Lou with Buffalo. A couple of minutes for trades. Another minute so for trades. Alrighty, last call. Good luck, guys. All right, Jason Zucker, Buffalo Canvas. Let them cook. Leon Draisaitl, Easton Cowan, Young Guns for Toronto. Nick Foligno, Clear Cut for Chicago. Vibing of Jacob Markstrom. Nicholas Delorier, Boomtown. Fluorescence Blue, Luca Cagnoni for the San Jose Sharks, number 10 out of 50. That's it for San Jose. Shea Theodore Encore and slaps of Easton Cowan and Kirill Krujatsev. Young Gun Vancouver. Jacob Markstrom Encore Blue, sizzle reel of Alexander Barkov, Zane Perrick, portraits for Calgary. If you know, you know. Lane Hudson for Montreal, Jake Sanderson Glow Up, and Charlie Edouard Dastu, Young Guns for Tampa. Mark Stone Dazzlers for Vegas, Jared McCann Encore, Alexi Protas Glow Up. Alex Tuck Canvas, Cam Talbot Vibing, and Young Gun teammates Matthew Schaefer and Mark Gatcombe. Nico Hischier Portraits, Canvas of Karagoche, Let Them Cook of Kyle Connor. Sizzle reel of Matthew Nyes, Jack Eichel Portraits, and Jack Williams, Young Guns for Columbus. Kirill Kaprizov, Let Them Cook, Noah Hanifin Encore, Andrei Svechnikov, Boomtown. Sizzle reel of Sam Reinhart, Philip Chittle, Outburst for Vancouver, and slaps of Moritz Seider. Simon Edmondson Encore for Detroit, Nathan McKinnon Canvas for Colorado, Ryan Green Young Guns for Chicago. Alrighty, Alex Laferriere for LA, sizzle reel of Dylan Gunther, Frederick Brunet, Young Guns for Boston. Neil Pionk, black and white canvas, If You Know, You Know Columbus, and Thomas Harley, blow up for Dallas. Rasmus Dahlin Encore for Buffalo, slaps of Zane Perrick, and Sam Dickinson Young Guns for San Jose. Quinton Byfield Dazzlers for LA, vibing of Jordan Binnington and Dylan Strome Glow Up. Mackenzie Blackwood, canvas for Colorado, Alexander Barkov Let Them Cook, and Taylor Award, Young Guns for LA. Vibing of Linus Ullmark, Outburst of Will Smith, and slaps of Elias Pettersson. Alexis Lafreniere Encore, canvas of Anthony Stolars. There he is, Matthew Schaefer, Young Gun for the New York Islanders. Boomtown of Jamie Alexiak, Jake DeBrus Canvas, sizzle reel of Robert Thomas. If You Know, You Know, Mikko Rantanen for Dallas, Oliver Moore Portraits, and Zakhar Bardakov, Young Guns for Colorado. Vibing of Jordan Binnington, Matthew Tkachuk Encore, and Anthony Cirelli Glow Up. Sizzle reel of Matt Michkov, Kirill Kaprizov Portraits, and Michael Brandsted Nygaard, Young Guns for Detroit. Matthew Schaefer Dazzlers for the Islanders, Cam Lund Encore, and Arbor Jakai Boomtown. Final box. Barclay Goodrow Canvas for San Jose. Let Them Cook Mikko Rantanen. Dmitry Simishev for Utah. A young gun black and white canvas, Michael Branstead Nygaard for the Detroit Red Wings. Vibing of Lucas Dostal and Boomtown Radko Gudas. Connor Hillbuck encore for Winnipeg. Slaps of Matthew Schaefer and Ryan Ufko. The Young Guns for Nashville. Let Them Cook red at a 199 on Zay Kopitar for the LA Kings. Sizzle reel of Braden Point and ZBM portraits. If you know, you know. For the Winnipeg Jets, Seven Rodriguez glow up and Arseny Kritchuk. The Young Guns for New Jersey. Dazzlers of Sean Monahan, Sidney Crosby encore, Matthew Nyes glow up. Michael Backlund canvas for Calgary, vibing of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Isaac Howard, Young Guns for Edmonton. Sizzle reel of Seth Jarvis, Martin Ferry for Washington, and slaps of Cale Makar. Colton Dock encore for Chicago, Andrei Vasilevsky canvas, Tristan Lennox, Young Guns for the Islanders. Stuart Skinner glow up for Edmonton, Bill Barber legend canvas. The Philadelphia Flyers. Let Them Cook, Connor McDavid. Sizzle reel, Jason Robertson, Sam Dickinson portraits, and Emmett Finney, Young Guns for Detroit. Vibing of Linus Ullmark for Ottawa, Nikki Kakko encore for Seattle, and Tom Wilson, Boomtown for Washington. All right, that does it one for break number 18657. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. All right. So Ultimate, 6 left. That'll be probably the next one. Black Diamond's getting close as well. What else we got here? Black Diamond close. We have Ultimate close. Inner case from a Fresh Master. Diamond, they're in single digits. Other notables, the 222 and Dude, guys, is almost single digits as well. That is a team buy. On that little break, Artifacts Black Diamond Series 1, so lots of potential in that one as well. right, let's run a little promo on the 2, 2, and 2 on the 13 that are left. I'll do an overtime pack for any of the last 13 in the 2, 2, 2, and 2. Or 2, 2, and 2. Let's keep this night rolling. Overtime pack, 13 overtime packs to give away for the 2, 2, and 2. 13 overtime packs. All right, every spot you grab in that one, I'll throw in an overtime pack for you. We will get another wave of peeps through, usually around 9:30. So let's get these ones close, so we can keep breaking. Two boxes artifacts, 2 boxes of Black Diamond, and 2 boxes of Series 1. Crazy, everyone just wants Series 2. Series 2 is ruling the nights at the moment. All right, so down to 12 in the 2, 2, 2, and 2. Or 2, 2, and 2. Down to 12. Hopefully it won't be long, guys. 2 in singles and then an overtime pack promo on the 2, 2, and 2. Focus on these 3 breaks to start. See if we can get these ones rolling. Hopefully, again, we should usually get another wave of people through around 9:30ish. So, fingers crossed. Another one gone in ice. Ticking away, guys. Ticking away.
You'll find it when you're not prepared for it, buddy.
Bum, 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 bum. What I'll do, guys, while we wait for these to sell, I'd rather not just sit here. I'll post another Series 1, a Series 2 3-box double up. That will probably fill pretty quick. And we'll do another one of those while we wait. That's what everyone seems to want at the moment. So let's post another one of those, and you guys can fill that if you want. Just give me a second here. All right, should be up on the site. Number 4. Double up random number 4. There you go. 2 more gone in the Mega Mix giveaway break. 41. Everything's ticking along.
Yeah, two is just like a crazy cool upgrade on three.
Any takers? We got some overtime back promos on the 2, 2, and 2. 6 left in Ultimate, 8 in Black Diamond. I know, we're so close. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying.
Alright. Fix your, I don't know if you brought a jacket or anything, but
It's this whole Series 2 thing.
you're in here, buddy. You're in with us.
If it ain't Series 2 right now, nobody wants it.
Have a great night.
Night. It has taken over, yeah. It's even in the store too. I mean, everybody that walks through the door is Series 2, Series 2, Series 2. All this other products. We have hundreds of other boxes. Everything's Series 2, Series 2, Series 2. Yeah, it has. Our restock costs have gone through the roof, yeah. Hasn't slowed it down though. It's still. Yeah, sometimes it costs us a lot to restock the popular products. Yeah, Debit Alpha Series 1 though, so that has slowed down to just a standard pace. But since Series 2 came out, I mean, someone was saying some ridiculously high number for the one of Schaefer. I can't remember what somebody put a bounty up for the one of Schaefer. I don't know if anybody else heard about that, but it was crazy high, the bounty. Yeah. No, Demidov was Series 1. Yeah. The Misa and the Schaefer will be Series 2. It's in the 101 outbursts are the same as their regular young gun. So whatever series their regular young gun is in. All right, guys, give it another 10, 15 minutes or so. See if we can get a little bit of action there. We are so close on Ultimate Collection. Would love to get that one done at least. All right, guys, we're not getting any action there. I will carry these over to tomorrow. Bit of a lull. We'll get some more Series 2 up there tomorrow. Hopefully by the time we get live tomorrow. And it is the weekend, so stuff will be a lot busier. So we'll call it that for tonight. A little bit of an early night. And we'll get to work on some stuff for tomorrow. And we'll do it all again then. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the evening. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more Series 2. Thanks, guys.